Hey guys, JT coming at you with episode 2 from the historical and baseball historical find. You can see that this one is from November 17th, 1921. And this is a special one. Um, I've looked at this several times already and I just get goosebumps from it. This one deals with one of, if not the most sacred shrines in our nation. I have actually been in contact. Well, here, I'll just show you first. It is the burial of the unknown soldier. I have been in contact with Arlington, and they're interested in this as, I contacted them and told them that what I had, and I sent them some pictures. And the director of Arlington actually directed me to the director of the Pentagon. And I have received an email from them. I told them, again, what I had, and that I don't feel right having this. To me, this is to be shared with the entire country. No one really knows, obviously who this unknown soldier was. So, this could be my relative or your relative. And I just think that this needs to be displayed and archived in a manner that I can't do it. So I will be reaching out to the director of the Pentagon, and I told him this is a donation. I'm not selling this. I just want this to have a rightful place in Arlington. So we'll kind of just go through it here. You can see the funeral procession. There is the unknown soldier with the horse-drawn hearse. And then just pan down here. The funeral took place on November 11th, 1921. And this one is in really good shape considering, it's 102 years old. And you can see there the honors on the tomb, and the tomb's not even done. They hadn't even finished anything. So there's that. And here are some of the medals that came from various countries from World War I to honor our unknown soldier. You can see those there. And very gingerly turn this. Bear with me, guys. This picture here is the unknown in France. Shouldn't say he. October 25th. You can see, I'll go slow here so you guys can kind of read it. This is him being taken to the Olympia to be born or to be interred. And we've all seen pictures of the tomb and everything, but how many of us have actually seen these pictures? To me, this is so cool. Then people who were involved during the ceremony. And this guy here, Samuel Woodville. I'm going to do some research on these guys just to see their military background. Especially this gentleman here. You can see there, he has the Medal of Honor around his neck. And he got that as you can see down here, he silenced several machine gun nests. Not just, machine gunners, but the entire nest. That dude, freaking badass, man. And there's some of those gentlemen who were at the service. Again, here's another. This one is amazing. The gentleman right here is President Harding laying the wreath on the unknown. You can kind of see all the wreaths that were so graciously donated for this soldier. And I'll go slow here so you guys can read it. He's putting the Medal of Honor on the casket itself. So there's that. Here's President Harding delivering the funeral address. And there you can see President Harding at the head of the casket with the unknown. How cool is this? I mean, just to see these pictures. And then here's the caption. Come back a little bit. And that's a quote from President Harding during the ceremony. Sorry, this video is going to be a little long, guys. This whole issue is just dedicated to the unknown. Pretty much the entire issue. And you can see there, they had just laid him to rest. President Harding and General Pershing are in this picture somewhere. I'm not really sure where either of them are, but they are there. Look at all the people that showed up for this. This is absolutely insane to have this. This is just so cool. I can't wait to hear back from the Pentagon to see what they want to do. And in the distance there, it's kind of hard to make out, but you can see the smoke. The smoke is from the 21 gun salute at the conclusion of the ceremonies. Just look at the mass of people. It is just floors me. That is so awesome. So cool. Make sure I'm doing this the right way. Come here. Another full page picture. The head of the nation pays tribute to the unknown soldier under the dome of the Capitol. President Harding pinning a ribbon. And the cool thing is how it mentions here, President Harding pinning to the white ribbon that covered the casket of the unknown soldier, a silver shield of the United States with 48 stars, symbolic of the heart of the nation. So Alaska and Hawaii obviously were not states at this time. But there you can see President Harding. And then we have more pictures of the unknown leaving France. And you can see there the honor guard. This is Maginot, the French Minister of Pensions. placing upon the coffin the cross of the Legion of Honor. Not sure what that means, but it's obviously something very highly respected and highly honored. Here's another picture of the amphitheater. I have not been to Gettysburg or Arlington or anything like that, but after seeing this, I absolutely have to go. And somewhere in this throng, I'm assuming right here in the center, is President Harding starting the address. And here is the unknown being carried up the steps. Just so awesome. And here is the caisson. Is that how you pronounce that? Carrying the unknown through the streets of Washington, D.C. A little close up there. This is just so... Again, I don't feel right having it. I mean, to me, this is just too much. I shouldn't have this. This needs to be displayed. Trying to get it back enough so you guys can read it. It's the British delegation paying respects. And here is President and Mrs. Wilson attending the funeral. And here we have Chief Plentycoo, who represented the Indians. He attended the service as well. And this one is just, it's too big to get in, but laying in honor. America's Unknown Soldier. Very cool. How cool is that, guys, to actually see something like this? And this is another picture of them carrying him up the steps. And this here, this is a pretty rough picture. You can just see the anguish in this lady's face. Gold Star mother who did not get to receive her child after he was killed in the war. So that possibly could be her son in the unknown. And pretty cool here. Reduction of naval strength of Great Britain, Japan, and the United States. And that's pretty much it for the unknown. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think it's just so cool to actually have something this historic. Again, there's the unknown soldier. There's going to be a lot more of these videos coming. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. And leave a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying these so far. And until next time, take care. God bless.